The acting Northwest Premier, Nono Maloyi, says she believes that law enforcement agencies will move quickly in dealing with corruption cases in the province. Maloyi says corruption in municipalities continues to badly affect the provision of service delivery there. Our reporter, Refiloe Seboko, filed this report.
The National Anti-Corruption Advisory Council from the Presidency is meeting with the acting Premier of the Northwest Province, Nono Maloyi, together with different stakeholders that include the Special Investigative Unit, together with the Hawks, to give provisional feedback on some of the corruption cases in the province. Allow me to welcome acting Premier. Thank you so much and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. With your presentation, you also make mention of corruption within municipalities. Tell us about 7 of those that have been identified and what kind of corruption that you are noting as the Office of the Premier in those municipalities.
Now, thanks for having me, and let me greet your viewers. Now, I must indicate that we appreciate the fact that the council is here with its roadshow. We are the 2nd province in the country that they visited. The other one is in Limpopo. From here they will be going to other provinces. We have on our own also invited other provinces to be part of this engagement, because we think it's an important engagement, not only for the province but for the country as a whole. I must indicate that in the Northwest Province we are not immune to this cancer called corruption. We are also facing serious challenges. You will know that the Northwest was placed under Section 100. And one of the reasons why it was placed under Section 100, it was on the basis of this corruption, fraud and other malfeasance that are happening. But unfortunately, we are not yet out of the red. We still have those challenges. That includes our municipalities, by the way. In a number of municipalities, there are serious challenges. Our people out there are suffering as a result of corruption. Money is not used properly. People are pocketing government resources. They are not giving it to the people that those resources are meant for. Our people who are in the construction industry, for an example, when they are offered a tender, somebody will say, this tender is for 90 million. You must give me 10%. Now, once you give somebody 10%, it means you are giving that person your profit. What it suggests that it's either you are going to buy cheap material, it means that project will not last for long, alternatively, it means you will not complete the project because you would have given a corrupt individual money which was meant for service delivery. So you have those that situation in our municipalities, including in the province. But secondly, and I've spoken about this matter before, some of our municipality, the vacancy rate is very high. Where there is no vacancy rate, people who are employed there is people who don't have the relevant academic qualifications or the required skills. And it is so because more often than not, when we employ these individuals, we want to employ people who are going to listen to us. And by listening to us, it means a person that will give wrong instructions, and he will take those instructions and do wrong things, and our people will then suffer. That is the situation. And it is against that background that I have decided that corruption must be our #1 priority in the province. When I was appointed as the acting Premier 2 months ago, my first port of call was SIU. I called them, I said to them, you have been doing work in the province. There was Section 100, and all these things were identified. How far are you? Which action have we taken and so on? And they presented a report to me, which of course they said some of these recommendations were sent to different departments. And I've since written to all of them, all those departments. I said the SIU wrote to you in order for you to act against these rogue individuals. You have not acted. I would want a report as quickly as possible in order for me to understand why you have not acted And if you have acted, how far are you, and so on, and what is progress. And I must indicate to date, I have not received responses from all the departments. That's why I have now given them 7 days to have responded.